Think you need millions in the bank to invest in real estate?
Think again.
That belief alone has stopped so many OFWs and Filipinos abroad from even starting, and it's simply not true anymore. Today I'm walking you through the real, practical strategies people are using right now to start building property wealth on a modest budget. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, just smart, realistic entry points.
Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Arlene.
I'm a UK-registered nurse with over 24 years of nursing experience. And I'm also an international marketing partner, helping OFWs and Filipinos abroad invest wisely back home. I'm not a licensed broker or financial advisor. Everything I share comes from my own experience as an OFW myself, walking this journey alongside you. If anything here resonates and you want to talk specifics, message me directly. I offer a free, no obligation consultation, and the details are in the description.
Let's talk strategy. Why low budget doesn't mean no budget. First, let's clear something up.
Low budget doesn't mean zero budget.
You still need capital, discipline, and a plan. What's changed is that the entry point into real estate has become far more flexible than it used to be.
A decade ago, buying property basically meant one path: save up a huge lump sum, or qualify for a full bank loan. Today, developers, especially in the pre-selling space, have restructured how people can enter the market.
That's the shift we're going to unpack.
Strategy 1: Pre-selling condo units. Strategy number 1: Pre-selling condo units. When a developer sells units before or during construction, they typically price them lower than a completed, ready for occupancy unit. And just as important, they offer flexible payment terms. Some developments allow as little as 10 to 20% down, spread out over months, sometimes years, before the balance is due through bank financing or an in-house plan.
What this means for you: you're not paying the full price upfront. You're paying into your future, gradually, while the property itself is being built and often appreciating in value along the way, especially if it's well located. The trade-off is time.
You wait for construction to complete, and that requires patience and due diligence on the developer's track record, which I've actually covered in a separate video. Because delays do happen if you pick the wrong developer. But if you choose wisely, pre-selling remains one of the most accessible ways to start with a smaller budget. Strategy 2: Rent-to-own and in-house financing. Strategy number 2: Rent-to-own and in-house financing. Not everyone starting out has strong bank pre-approval, especially if you're newer to formal credit history, or your income documentation as an OFW doesn't fit neatly into standard bank requirements.
This is where in-house financing becomes valuable.
With in-house financing, the developer itself acts as the lender, at least for a portion of the payment period. That means less red tape up front, and it gives you room to build your credit standing while you're already making progress toward ownership. Rent-to-own works similarly in spirit. A portion of what you pay contributes toward eventual ownership, rather than disappearing the way a typical rental payment does. For someone starting their investment journey with limited savings, This removes one of the biggest barriers, the intimidating wall of bank qualification standards. Strategy 3. Start small. Strategic locations. Strategy number 3. Start small, but choose your location strategically. A common mistake is thinking bigger is always better. A bigger unit, a bigger project, a flashier building. But if your budget is limited, a well-located studio or one-bedroom unit will often outperform a larger unit in a weaker location. What makes a location strategic?
Proximity to business districts, universities, hospitals, and transport hubs.
These are the areas where rental demand stays consistent and where infrastructure growth tends to drive appreciation over time. A smaller unit in a high-demand area can appreciate faster and rent out more reliably than a larger unit sitting in a slow-growth area.
This is really about matching your budget to the smartest possible entry point, not the biggest one.
Putting IT together. So here's how these 3 strategies work together.
Pre-selling gets you a lower price and a payment plan you can grow into.
In-house financing or rent-to-own removes the barrier of needing perfect bank qualifications from day one. And choosing a small unit in a strategic location means your limited capital is working as hard as possible.
None of these require you to have millions saved up.
What they require is research, patience, and a clear understanding of the terms you're signing up for, because flexible payment terms only help you if you actually understand the full schedule, the fees, and your capacity to sustain the payments over time.
Budget is not the barrier people think it is.
The real barrier is not starting waiting for some perfect financial moment that may never come, while property prices and rental demand keep moving forward without you. If you're an OFW or a Filipino abroad wondering how to start with what you currently have, that's exactly the conversation I want to have with you. I offer a free, no-obligation consultation. Message me directly, and we can walk through your specific budget and options together. If this helped you see a way forward, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I read and respond to all of them.
See you in the next video.
Thank you for watching Condo Talk with Arlene.